The latest edition of Project Fred from Funko has arrived, so let's open it up and see what we got inside. Alright, so here it is, the latest edition of the Project Fred. And to be honest, when Funko first introduced this line, I did not love the product. But when I saw this one was introduced, it is just plain old Freddy Funko, and I love that. This is just Freddy without any gimmicks and no wacky paint jobs. Now, this figure is limited to 750 pieces, and there is a chase, and that would be him winking rather than him just standing there with his eyes open. And to be honest, I love this box. Take a look at the box here. The box looks really, really great. The two-tone, the blue and the orange. You know, the Fred figure on the back. The sides telling you the history of Funko and the toys. And I just think they did a great job with this box. It reminds me of like the Jumbotron boxes. So this is just a really nice box. And it tells you 750 pieces, all that. So let's get this open and see what we got on the inside. Alright, so just like the Jumbotron figures, these Project Freds do come with a certificate of authenticity right there. You can see that as the front. The back says Project Fred. Now, off the bat, I automatically know that this is not a chase because they are individually numbered. And it says number 375 of 675. And there are 75 chases. If it was a chase, it would be numbered out of 75. But that's all right. So let's see what the common figure looks like. Oh, yeah, this figure is really, really cool looking. I love this. I love the way this looks. This is really great. You know, the Freddy Funko. This is just classic Funko, classic Freddy. I love the way this looks. The t-shirt, the bow tie, the hair, the crown, everything about this just screams Freddy Funko. This is just a really, really great piece. No wacky paint jobs, no gimmicks, just plain old Freddy Funko. Just a nice classic figure to look at. And now this figure is 11 inches tall, so not quite as big as those Jumbotrons, but definitely bigger than a Funko Pop. So this is going to look great in my collection somewhere. I don't know where it's going to go, but you know I am a big fan of Freddy Funko, so I will definitely find a spot in this room somewhere. But overall, I just think Funko really knocked it out of the park with this figure. They did a great job just going back to their roots and just making a classic Freddy Funko without all those wacky paint jobs and the crazy ad gimmicks and all that stuff. I just think this is a great figure. They lowered the piece count a little bit, so that's a good job on them. And I'm just really happy they came out with this, and I think it's a really great figure that Freddy Funko and just Funko collectors in general are going to want. So let me know, guys, in the comment section down below what you think about this brand new Project Fred. Do you like that they went back to their roots and just made a plain Freddy Funko? Have you grabbed any in the past with all the branding and the different paint jobs? And how do you feel about those? Would you pick up any more of these in the future if they went something similar to this, or a different type, like a brand like they do with the Freddy Funkos at Fun Days, and they dress them up that way without all the crazy paint jobs all over the figure? Just let me know what your thoughts on this and Project Fred going forward are in the comment section down below. And as always, thanks for watching.